what I'll be focusing on in my business to go from 700K in 2025 to 300K in Q1 of 2026. Now you see this, right? All of this data. This is all of our data across our entire funnel, our entire pipeline for every single week of 2025. What I know from looking at the averages of all this data is exactly how much we spent on ads, exactly how many ideal client followers we got, exactly what the cost of that was, how many feed posts we did on average, like story selling, YouTube video, touch points in the DMs, booked calls, showed called, closed calls, client success metrics, as well as total cash collected, new contracted revenue, and ROAS. And I cannot tell you how empowering this data is when you have it. When I look at the constraint of our business, we are not at a place right now where we are constrained by the capacity with our delivery. We are also not at a place where we are constrained by our ability to take sales calls. We are constrained right now by the amount of sales calls that we can book. We are constrained by this little triangle right here, which I call the call booking triangle: ads, content, and DMs. For a while, we were constrained by DMs, but we're not constrained by that anymore. Now it's the amount of leads, which is a function of turning up content and ads. In Q1, I'd like to double. And when you have all the data for that, and you know exactly how many people came into your world, exactly how much you had to spend to do that, exactly how much content you did on average, you know exactly the numbers you have to hit to double. And the numbers that we have to hit to double are so fucking easy. Really, all I have to do is test some more ads and click a button where I spend more, where I double my spend, maybe triple my spend, because usually ad costs, your margins compress typically as you scale. But okay, so I'm testing some more ads and I'm clicking a button and spending more. That's the lever I gotta pull. All I have to do in content is, instead of posting 3 times a week, I post 1 time a day, 7 times a week. Wow, crazy. Instead of posting a YouTube video every 2 weeks, I post once a week. It is insanely simple. And the best part is, I know what our lead cost was. And I know that lead cost got us on average a 17 to 1. Every time we spent $1, we made 17. And what's amazing for me is I know that our lead cost can pretty much double. I know exactly what that number is. And we can still double our business and still have like a 10 to 1 return on our ad spend. This is the power of data. And if you are not tracking the data and you do not have a system for this, you are fucking up.